The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There were some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the over. Australia are none for two. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
These openers might be finding their feet. Broad from the Randwick end. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. Australia.
Wait, yep.
Perfectly timed.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 73. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful line through the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 2 for 93.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Australia are 2. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Built some momentum for the team with his 50 down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Wait it.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Got right in behind it. Nice solid defensive shot. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Brilliant shot, that.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Immaculate timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not be a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Carey has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary. Down the wicket like that, there's too much pace and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding, but messing everything up.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate in the Randwick end. Super shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Carey is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Brilliant ball runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for 173.
Right on. Yes.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait. Yep.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
16 runs added there.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here. straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Fire! Go!
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Robinson having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler! Yeah!
Too full. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah!
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yes!
Good shot. A beauty.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the end of the over. Just magic. Great shot.
Yes!
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes!
Massive edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face.
A bat on it.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Australia are 8 for 235. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes!
Gone. It's a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hazelwood shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait!
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes!
10 runs added there. Australia are 9 for 245.
To the boundary.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Lucky to survive.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Broad from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game. Well placed, should get a single.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. England are now underway.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, what a ball! 1 for 1. Start coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Digs out the Yorker. Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the... A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
29.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. In good spots now.
Waiting. Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
29. Harry Brook coming into that at number 4 for England. Please make him welcome.
Brook ready to face their first ball.
Behind square.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Edge, unplayable. Brilliant the edge the previous ball. They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them.
There are the first runs of the session.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 4 for 123. Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There wasn't a lot wrong with that delivery. Stokes more than equal to the task. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. England are 4 for 128. Smith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Digs it out well.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Times it nicely. Cummins did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 4 for 130.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. They should umpire.
Yes. Ball's end. Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the...
Digs out the Yorker.
Yeah.
Wokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Keep up.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep.
No shot offered. Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Got right in behind it. Tricky, well played.
Yes. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
51.
5 runs added there. England are 6 for 151.